Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. So the preliminary patch notes have come out for patch 7.4 and holy crap, they finally did it. Square Enix did the one thing we have been complaining about since its inception. That is going to be trial synthesis. Now, before 7.4, you unfortunately could not toggle on and off the conditions. Okay, there's going to be a tab that you can click that's going to cause the quality to never change off of normal. And I'll put the screenshot up here from the patch notes. Also, we can now add in starter quality, the trial synthesis up to obviously the maximum that the item can hold. This was mind-blowing because I did not expect them to actually do it. Me and Ash 10 constantly complained that we could not control the conditions for trial synthesis, and now we finally can do our guides and our videos without RNG getting in the way, and we also can test our rotations with different sets of quality to see how much we need for each and every recipe. I almost screamed my head off at 8:30 in the morning looking at these patch notes because I did not think it was ever going to happen. And there's also other things that I want to address as well that is going to help us in the future make things a little bit easier. Now the next thing that they're doing, which I didn't even think they were going to do it, is they're going to reduce the time it takes you to get off a node when you've completed the attempts. Alright, so hopefully we can do this real quick. So once the node has been drained, 1, 2, 3, it took about 3 seconds to get off of it. They're reducing that time it takes for you to get off a node, so most likely it'll be 2 seconds or 1 second, and then we get to the next one. Cosmic exploration, when you're doing your missions, this is crucial that every second will count. And as you guys saw in my videos, that I barely managed to finish the missions is because of the time it takes to get off the node. So we're reducing that in patch 7.4, which is another godsend that they decided to do. Now the other thing that they're going to be doing is taking away the stupid prompt for extracting materia. I will be going over all these things during patch 7.4, but I just want to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what they end up doing. So instead of doing this every single time each piece of gear, it's just going to go straight to the extraction without having to go through this. So just imagine this without, the prompt being up there. Huge quality of life, a little bit quicker to get things done and then move on instead of having to click yes and all that. This is something that also I want them to do when passing in like gear to like your Grand Company and all that. There are some things where I had to like, do you want to pass in high quality? Yes, I want to pass in high quality. Just give me a toggle to do that next. That would be nice, but yeah, in 7.4, no more confirmation. We already know it's going to be reduced down to 1%. Just give me the damn materia and let me move on. So that's the next thing that they'll end up going to be doing in patch 7.4. The next cool thing that they're doing is quick synthesizing. When you do quick synthesis, just like how you can use high quality materials when you make things quick, you now can toggle if you want high quality materials or high quality gear to come out at all. So again, I'll put the screenshot up here so you guys can see, but usually this will help you save inventory space, and 2, when you're passing in gear to the Grand Company, the only time you want high quality is you're trying to get free company credits. So otherwise, for me, when I want to pass in my shields for Grand Company seals, I can now toggle that button on to make normal quality only instead of having to manually lower the quality to pass them in to skip the high quality turn-in prompt for the Grand Company. So this is something also that I didn't really want, but it definitely is a welcome change. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that when patch 7.4 comes out. And again, I'll be making sure that I demonstrate all this stuff when patch comes out next Tuesday. I'm just really excited for this. This is the best quality of life patch that we ever have gotten in Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, so those are just some of the things I'm really excited for coming out in patch 7.4. Literally, I am just so blessed that we were getting Christmas early this year. At least for me, this is like Christmas to me. But yeah, I'm really excited that Yoshi finally decided to make things a lot easier for us crafters and of course us gatherers. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my channel for more Final Fantasy XIV content. And I will see you guys in the next one, most likely in patch 7.4. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And an extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging